here. We're here. Feeling good right now, thanks to the TENS unit. Right. Don't see the box for the other pads. It's actually the Icy Hot Smart Relief for the back. Small little pad. The whole pad is about this big. The control unit's about like that. Runs on CR2032 batteries. One battery, which I had to change out last night. But it's doing a good job as a temporary unit. Can't wait for my real one to come in. It is due to arrive in Brawley on Thursday. Problem is, on Thursday we're probably going to be in Florida or Georgia or Alabama. So it'll be another week before I get it. So I gotta keep running this little one. I've got spare pads for this one. It's time to change the pads out. But I'm really happy with this little unit as an interim unit. Then once I get my regular one, Chris can use this one. I picked up 8 batteries last night, so it should work for a while. What a night. Went without this thing for most of the night. I was hurting. But now we're just sitting here waiting on some employees to show up to unload the trailer, get all this chicken off my truck. Then we're gonna deadhead, which means run empty, down to Salinas. We're gonna have to get the trailer washed out. We've got chicken in here, which means blood. So we gotta get it washed out before we can pick up produce. If we were going to be picking up more chicken out here, then I'd just leave the reefer running and not worry about it. Are you getting comfy? Hi, give me foot. Foot. Hello. Other foot. Alizé, other foot. Hello. Here's my girl. Hey, yo. Hey, we're unloaded and done. Well, actually waiting on Chris to come back with the paperwork and receipt. But it's still another 40 minutes until our appointment time. Cool. So, now we gotta go to Salinas. We need to get the trailer washed out. We had chicken in here. That means we got chicken blood in the floor of the trailer. It must be sanitized before we can pick up produce or whatever. And since we don't have a load pre-assigned, it means we won't have a load until tomorrow. So the rest of the day is going to be spent just sitting. Ah, well. Gives me some rest this evening. I'm going to go ahead and drive us into Salinas. I keep wanting to say Smyrna. I've been on Facebook. Smyrna's the next town over from where I grew up. So, ooh, don't hit the pole, dude. The docks here are sort of kind of messed up. You got a skinny driveway. I'm watching this guy back up in my mirror. And the docks are off at an odd angle and downhill, and it's not the most convenient dock. You definitely aren't going to get 2 road trucks in there at once. But the service was excellent here. I don't mind coming here. Not if they're going to take care of us like this every time. Don't mind at all. So, I'm probably going to take the outside camera, turn it back around, pointing forward again, to get some down the road footage. That way I ain't got the bug issue with the windshield. I don't know if I cut it out or not. I've got 250,000 miles. The windshield's got little micro pits in it and everything, so it makes it that much harder to clean bugs off. And unfortunately, they tend to concentrate right there where the camera is. So I figure if I use this outside cam, especially during the daytime, it's a 3+ silver, whereas that's a 4 black. Does great in the daytime, but not that good in the dark, which you will have seen on yesterday's video. So as soon as she gets back out here with the paperwork, we can head on down to Salinas. Okay, we made a pit stop along the way at Walmart in Gilroy. I decided that since the TENS unit is not going to arrive in Brawley until Thursday, we're going to be clear across the country by then, to get an intermediate as compared to what I was using and what I have on order, get an intermediate unit, and Walmart happened to have them. It's Omron Electrotherapy. This thing is so much better than the other one that I had been using. I mean, I could tell instantly how much better it worked. Which only makes me feel that much better about the one that's on the way. This thing is only like $7 more than that cheap one. But as soon as I got out to the truck, I put it on, and it's working good. Chris is putting up the stuff. We got groceries for dinner. I got some window tint, very, very mild window tint to put on these side windows, because Chris has been getting sunburned and it gets too hot in here. So I figure that'll help keep the truck a little bit cooler, make things go a lot better. So now we're 25 miles from Salinas Valley Truck Stop. We're going to get a trailer washout, and we're going to get some strawberries. Then we go over to the Pilot. Hopefully there is parking there. We're going to go get a shower. Now we're going to have dinner. Then I'm going to relax a little bit. And then when it cools off a little bit, I will be putting the tint on the side windows. Side windows only. Once we get the windshield replaced, I'm going to put a band across the top. That should help a bit when the sun's directly in front of us and all, below the visor. San Benito County. I've got the outside cam running. I ended up having to throw away one battery. I had a battery that just wouldn't last but 10 minutes. So I threw it out, put in a fresh battery at Walmart, which I have extras. And now I'm recording all the way down to Salinas. Okay, we're at the Pilot in Salinas. The Salinas Valley truck stop is closed on Sundays. So no strawberries, no trailer washout. We're gonna have to do that in the morning. Ah, well. Shower time. Forgot to close out. But I got some serious editing to do. I got a bunch of road video from the outside camera yesterday, and that back up. So I'm going to keep this one short. If you like the vlog, please share. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.